Hello year one, about soon to be year two, my lovely Neptune class. I'm going to read you a story today, and this is a story that is a little bit of a strange story in some ways, but it's also really beautiful. It comes from a storybook that's very large, and it's got these amazing illustrations, these lovely, lovely drawings, and it's called I have to read it now. The Quiet Music of Gently Falling Snow by Jackie Morris. Now, Jackie Morris is the author of this book, as well as several other books, and they're absolutely beautiful. She actually did the drawings first, so I thought, what a lovely book to show you that this author did all these amazing paintings and drawings and pictures, and then wrote a story all about those pictures. The stories are really you feel like you're not even quite sure where you are, and they're really poetic. They might serve you well as you get older as well, but I thought it'd be really lovely to just read you the first one in the storybook. So you've just got this lovely inside cover where you've got a little rabbit here with all this snow. It's quite a large book. And she even signed it. Now, this is the picture that she illustrated and drew and painted first. So you can see here that there's somebody walking along on a strange creature. It looks a little bit like kind of like a wolf, kind of like a lion. With a stringed instrument, and there's a tent and tall trees, and it's snowing. So that's the illustration that the author did first, and then she wrote this beautiful, just really descriptive story. It doesn't have a big problem that happens in the middle, or it doesn't have different characters saying different things. But it really paints a picture and makes you hear what the story is about. So I'm going to read it now. The Quiet Music of Gently Falling Snow. Listen. In the still, cold air of early morning, there would be only silence, but for the quiet music of gently falling snow. No leaves cling to the trees. Beneath stone-hard ground, snakes sleep, coiling in dreams, in cold dreams. Winter, not a bird stirs. The only movement is falling flakes, as they fall, she can see each intricate pattern, each individual, unique. And as they fall, she can hear the note as the crystal emerges with others to become a tapestry of white covering the earth. Many musicians had played that night, but she had arrived late. Everyone was waiting. It had not been hard to find. She had followed the path of music through the trees and slipped silent, unnoticed between the notes of a fiddler's reel into the warm, golden light. The lion waited outside for a while. She had a way about her, could disappear into any crowd if she desired to be invisible. She wore this glamour like a cloak, and so while the fiddler played up a storm to fill the waiting hours, she sat in a quiet corner, casting her eyes around, turning her instrument. When the dance ceased and the last echo of notes died away, people stood breathless, waiting for her next song. She dropped her glamour of invisibility and began to play. And as her song told a story, as her voice blended with the notes, and all voices hushed and all eyes, all ears turned to her, for this was what they had been waiting for. And you can see on the page that it's going all the way along the top while the story is there. Now that story was simply about a musician travelling through the snow, going to play at a festival, and she's clearly been waited for. I'm really waiting to meet you all again in September. I really enjoyed seeing you all on our transition days. I hope you're excited to get to know me. I'm definitely excited to get to know you better. And I really hope that you are enjoying yourselves over the summer and that you've had a really restful break and been able to enjoy the outside. And I really look forward to seeing you all. Bye!